We are back. Hello. Let's see where we last left off. I have no idea where we were, but today we're going to talk about Pyrosis or Pyrois. Not exactly sure how to pronounce the name, but Pyro Man. You know, the guy, cool guy with the stuff in the thing. You know the guy. So yeah, we finally get to talk about that guy. He's finally got a kit, and it's a really cool one. Hello. Oh, we played NTE last stream. That's what we did. Yeah, we played NTE. It was fun. I like that game. Mostly. Hello. Bamboo 20. What's up? Put that girl Miyabi back to work, actually. Probably do ether chips. Yeah. Boy, these stereos, 12 months. Happy anniversary. Welcome back. Pyrois finally shows themselves. Yeah, Belle and Wise have a gun. You know what's the most interesting thing about Pyrois? Fun with the big 50. Thank you. Welcome back. Because there's new proxy skins, they should be able to use the proxy cosmetics. Does that mean we can have the horse head with Pyrois? Is this rage bait? Huh.
Welcome in. Please head up to the second floor for our private seating.
Yeah, they have a neat kit. They have 4 ultimates. 2 of them are useful, but they have 4 ultimates. It's a cool kit. Oh yeah, we have to do Shiu as well. Let me add that to this. Plus Shiu reset. But yeah, it's a fun kit. We'll look at the numbers. I've been told they're not there, but we'll look at them. You're useful, actually. Okay. Just depends how many decibels you can have. Because obviously you're not gonna have decibels. It'd be cool if you did, though.
Just tell me the target.
Oh my god, we can play Promea.
Stage outfit.
Huge!
Where are we going? Let's go. You won't be bored with me.
Gongers is not geared. Quickly, Gongers, get geared. This is not very Gongers.
As a stage outfit. It works well enough. I'll give you a hand. Thank you.
Oh yeah, they also killed Norma. They didn't kill Norma. I'm lying. They nerfed Norma. And people are very mad about it. We can talk about that as well. But also, apparently the beta testers are celebrating the nerf. I'm a little confused why. I expected her to get buffed over beta, not nerfed. Maybe I'm the weirdo. Maybe I had it wrong. Possible. And yes, this stream is sponsored by Aniba. Make sure you top up with Aniba for cash back on all of your gacha games and other games. If you're gonna play Batman Lego, you know, the Lego Arkham game, Lego Batman, make sure you use Aniba. You can do that. You can use Aniba for real games. I'm gonna be playing it. I'm kind of excited for it. Oh, great!
Awaiting.
I like Pyrois. I do!
Big farewell. Your tomorrow.
I think it's a cool concept.
Can localize them.
Oh, that is GN. Yeah, power crouch by free character. Funny. Hold on. I gotta do dailies for the Honkai Star Rail free-to-play account. Got to do it this morning. Dailies complete. Augers.
The line is strong. Frost forces. Split the heavens. The Qingming's might. Rinse the heavens.
America. It just depends how many decibels you get with Pyrois, because a lot of the ults buff the other ults, and one of them is a finisher, but if you don't have enough decibels to take advantage of multiple ults, well, you just kind of lament, I guess. More or less.
Leave it to me.
If you can't actually take advantage of it, lament. Oh. So he needs to ult at least twice per stun. With Dylan, you would want that to be 3. And that's kind of going to make or break Pyrois. If he can't do that, why does he have that many ults? Can't use them. One of them has a minute-long buff if you do a parry. So you're going to want to use that one outside stun. One of them is a finisher that does a fixed totalize. So it will automatically end stun when it hits, but it doesn't matter when you use it during stun. It will also extend stun duration to make sure it hits in stun. So it's meant to be a finisher at the end of stun.
As a stage outfit. Got a new go. Let's go. You won't be bored with me around.
So that's cool. How good is he? I don't know. Be paid. Oh yeah, check it out. I got my Billy. Remiel icon. I believe I haven't seen. Oh, there it is. Neat. It's wings.
Switch it up.
The outcome is set.
Hey, you guys have realized that the set is
Obstacle removed.
gives crit, right? We're getting our second crit anomaly character, White Hunter.
Farewell.
You guys figured that out yet?
Time for a surprise.
This is not how I should play this.
Thomas itching to jump in.
She's definitely a DPS. That's not up for debate. Oh my god, seriously? Have enough points! Son of a glorp.
We'll cut a gap. Got you.
Whatever, man.
Obstacle removed.
And I tripped.
I need an answer. An opening. It's over. This ends here. Immobilize them.
There we go.
Vision revoked. The battle's only.
Revoke his vision!
This is the will of Krampus. Anything else I should be outcome is set.
It's not going well. This is not. I kind of thought he'd be dead by now. I'm not gonna lie. I thought we'd be done. Why is he not dead? Excuse me. Oh, okay. Why? Because it was late. Thanks. Bruh. Alright. Wind. Also.
I'll give you a hand.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Holy winders.
Good.
Take a deep. I'm curious to see the audience's reaction.
I think if Alina changes, if Alina's... I don't have much of an opinion on Valina herself. I care a lot more about Wind than I care about Valina. I'm sorry. Valina doesn't have that much of a kit in the first place. It's that anomaly thing where her kit is like she applies anomaly.
Don't cross the
That is
line.
what she does.
The best defense is a strong offense.
Gotcha now.
Removing
I pledge my honor.
As a trap. No, Valina's quite good. She's also the only anomaly or the only Wind character for seemingly a while. At least 2 updates. So if you want to play Wind, you're using Valina. You just are.
Nothing breaches my defense. Don't cross the line. In the name of hope. Nothing breaches my defense.
Cool. Enough. Reminder, I'm genuinely not really paying attention. I'm going back and forth doing my dailies on my phone. Just keep that in mind if you're looking at the scores. I don't care about Sorry. I'm sorry, I don't care about Shio. It's not something I can
If anything's wrong, okay?
hold in high regard.
Heading out for an... Are we going out to
Hello. Baseline gong. Truk. Why? Because I can't do it on stream. You all leave.
Oh, the blade. I see. What the heavens?
That actually beats it up.
Breaking all
Am
illusions.
I gonna swap light over Norma? No. I wouldn't betray my goat like that.
A measure of steel slices the world through. Radiant cloud. Frost glistens. Light brings the dawn. The line is blocked.
Sound effects.
Frost glistens. The sword follows my will and winds howl in the heavens.
Things are happening. That's not even 50k. Oh, it's 50k. No, you're right. No, you're wrong. No, you're wrong. It's 50k. Blah. Blah. Have I mentioned how repetitive I think Shiyu is? Because it's always the same stages. There's so little variety in this game mode. It's such a huge problem. Anyway. Huge problem with Shiyu. It's so samey. Check this shit out. Blah boom! Blah boom!
Leave it to me. It's a leader's duty to be on the front lines. There are things you can control. Force control. That's his role. Embrace the result. Stop, keep his score. That's the
Alright, that is M6 Kaleda. Great.
Just tell me the target.
Oh, that's beyond M6? Oh. Is it? Yeah.
Don't look
Oh.
down on me.
Oh, M7 Kaleda? Oh.
You want to test my hammer?
Damn, M7 Kaleda. Fuck. They'll buffer. Well, they won't. And if they do, it should be dead in an update. This game sucks. Anyway. I could buy M3 Bernice. I could do it. I could buy M3 Bernice. I could definitely do it. $16. Buy M2 Qingyi. Oh yeah. They it's 900. It's still better than it is on live, so fine. Be a Bernice main. She can't be saved. Attack Bell and Attack Wise. They're cool. Zero cost Jane? I do have zero cost Jane. I know, her M6 is a 1% damaging. I'm fully aware. That's why I don't have it. That's why I have M4.
Leave it to me.
I'm fully aware. Don't worry.
Which alias should I use?
I know the numbers. Worry not.
Wanna be my research subject?
6 Caesar. Bruh. Trusted playable in MC. Yeah, playable MC is the thing. That is real. It is playable MC. Okay, that. Did I do Hollow Zero? Probably. Yeah. I think of the Genshin buff characters. Upcoming character buffs. Diona, Beto, Chi-Chi, Sino, Yai, Yume Mizuki, Rio the Slay. They're skipping Liyue? They're skipping. Seriously? Sag. It's for Super Conduct? Yes, it's Conduct. Stellar Conduct. For sure, it is Stellar Conduct. Random. It's all Cryo and Electro. It is Stellar Conduct. Where is Kuting? Mizuki is out of place. They're gonna add it to her. They're gonna add the text to her kit. Yai versus Fischl round 3. Beto with a steel chair. Beto with the steel chair out of nowhere. Mizuki is random. Yeah, the Mizuki is random. Yai Miko will be official level. I'll believe it when I see. Bro, it's once Jafufu. You know, you can just use Dylan, right? You know what's better than 600 decibels? 3,000. Yo! 51 months! 51 months in a row! Welcome back, Nimus. The 3K, 2... You know what's better than 600 decibels? 2K decibels. Wahaha! The cool thing about Jafufu is you can hold 4,000 decibels. You can overcap with her. So that's cool. Might be better, might be good, it might be good. That's a solid me. Guy buff. Stellar Conduct. Stellar Conduct! I'm not looking in for Stellar Conduct. Is Pyrois good? They're fine. I think people aren't playing them correctly. But also, we don't know what their M6 is. What are these notifications? I have notifications. What are they? Twitch. Tell me what they are. Oh, it's not. Baddies. A sponsorship opportunity is available for Angry Birds 2 through Twitch. Get 4 stuns with Dylan Norma. That's not right. What you should be doing is, I think 4 stuns is correct, but you should be ulting multiple times per. I don't think double stun is the one. I'm inclined to think double stun is wrong. And you alternate alt 1 plus 4 with 2 plus 4. 3 ults per stun. If you can, yes. You probably can't, but if you can, yes. Per stun, yeah. Yeah. We have Jofufu and Norma. Pyrois release with Mindscapes? Yeah, they're free. They're part of the event on release. I believe you can M6 Pyrois in the update. It won't be day 1 because you have to do an event. But I believe you can in one update. I think. The engine is also free, and the engine is Confusingly broken? The engine is 40% Death Shred, only for Pyrois. You can't even pull for it. So why is it that good? I'm a little confused. But it is the new best free-to-play engine for any attack agent. 20 crit rate, 48 crit damage, and you can use it on any attack agent. Yeah, it's the best free-to-play free engine for every attack character. So that's good. Real shit. Yeah, real shit. But the engine is confusingly broken for him. I don't know why, because he's the only character who can use it. It has explicit text when equipped by Pyrois. You can put more power into the actual kit and not lock half of his damage behind his engine. Oh, hold on. They could do that. They definitely could do that. It's a little confusing. Hello. Oh, we also got the set. The set gives crit for me. Why? Because it's not water. Well, mix, right? Yeah. Hmm. So if we still claim that Remiel is going to be Anomaly, you should save pieces with AP on that new set. How many scoop? It is 2 scoop and a white monster. If you have to know, people. 2 scoop and a whole white monster. White monster? Yes. Disgusting? You can't even taste it. Tastes like white monster. Cancer in a bottle? Nah. What do you mean cancer in a bottle? Tap? No, I can't. It's disgusting. It's too gross with tap. New ultra full-based. Blue? Now that sounds like cancer in a bottle. Isn't it funny how that works?
I don't miss. Got you. Obstacle removed. My patience is limited.
Careful, don't get scared!
over. Stay behind me.
Weird character. She's very hot. I wish she was better. But she's very hot.
End it here and now. Obstacle removed.
Execution! Just leave it to me. Heads up.
They say who voices her. I have no idea who voices her, to be honest. I also don't know many English VA.
An opening. Farewell.
I've met some of the Genshin ones at local conventions. I've told these stories, right? I told you guys how I met Joe, voice of Risley in Genshin Impact. It's very interesting talking to some of them because they're very professional, and I mean that in definitely a good way.
Don't miss.
But they very much treat a lot of these games as just a job. So they don't really know that much. They're not that interested in talking about it. I found it to be really interesting, and it kind of changed my mindset. Because they don't care. It's not necessarily that they don't care. It's that they don't have to.
Anything, it's over.
It's not part of their daily lives like us. You're not going to connect with them on that level.
This is the will of Krampus.
I'm not going to try to pronounce his last name. It starts with a C.
Here and now.
It'd be more interesting to talk about Fire Emblem. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's done a ton of work. I also talked to Griffin Burns. It wasn't exactly the same, but it's similar. Oh, Miyabi skin. Whoa, they're advertising. Look at that.
Blizzard Rising.
The voice line. Why is this the Nongong showcase event? Two Nongong in a row, really? Okay. Double Nongong. Holy gongers.
Instant winter. No winter mercy.
You ever just Blizzard Rising?
Under stars and moon, through frost and snow. Unstoppable.
Nongong Skipper. What if you don't regret Skipper? Huh? What if someone just skipped on Gong and said, yeah, I skipped on Gong, what about it? We're saving for 3.0, baby! Nothing wrong with that.
Cut the wind. Red camellia falls in snow.
Red chameleon.
No room for mercy.
Also, anytime I go to a local convention, I've told this. I've definitely told these stories. Anytime I go to a local convention, I hear a lot of "you look familiar." I don't know whether to be insulted or take it as a dub, but I hear it a lot. Oh, where?
Press forward.
I think that convention is soon. Maybe I should go again this year.
Under stars and moon, through frost and snow.
Pyrois video today? Yeah, there was a Pyrois video today.
Instant wind.
The only time I got recognized in public is when I was invited for the U Green Week. And, let's see, we did that last year. And that was a fantastic experience. I definitely embarrassed myself. I felt very awkward. But it felt good. Wait. I can rehydrate. Gulp, gulp. Like half-baked. I'd like them to have a little more decibel generation. Maybe one of the ults should have a decibel refund to make it easier to use multiple of them. I assume that will be one of the mindscapes that aren't implemented. Cosplay as Galore. Pretty funny.
Okay. All exits are now clear. I'm here. Right back at ya. Okay.
Securing the bridge.
Fine.
Heads up.
This won't hurt.
All exits are now clear.
It's a cool gimmick. Free stuff.
Nothing slips through my defense.
Yes, every single Pyrois assault will trigger.
Securing the bridge.
Let me give you a little treat.
All exits are now clear.
This won't hurt. Not. Now's our chance.
All exits are now clear.
Okay. My soul is with you.
Haven't done anything in a year. No, they haven't. They really haven't. They really need to. I really like that. I pulled M6 for this character. I'd like to use her a lot more. I still do, but I'd like to use her even more.
Securing the perimeter. The best defense is a strong offense.
Event merchant. She will be there. Okay.
All exits are now clear.
But yes, they did nerf Normu. Saddies for Normu.
Securing the perimeter.
They did nerf Norma. I assume you guys are gonna want to talk about the Norma nerf. She's definitely not better than Dai Lin now. But she's like, she's still good technically. And she still does her thing, which is being a stun agent who does personal damage. Which is rare, because there's no one else who does that. It is her gimmick.
Ends with me.
Is she good for Monato? Yeah, because she does damage.
I'm here. This song is dedicated to the world.
All exits are now sealed. Securing the perimeter.
This won't hurt.
All exits are now sealed.
Bye-bye, suckers.
Securing the perimeter.
Trigger does not do damage. That's the problem with him. That's Trigger.
All exits are now
She's not Trigger is not tuned correctly. Trigger never has been tuned correctly. It's always been her problem.
This won't hurt. Not.
securing the perimeter.
It's a huge Trigger issue.
Slips through my defense.
Nongong, yes, Nongong does damage. Nongong does do damage. Norma still does more damage than that, and she's still better tuned than that. Pyrois feel out of place. They give Wise a gun. Bell and Wise have gun. Oh, it's Billy. Oh, I should actually record that. You know, Billy releases next week. We actually have to talk about Billy. We have to record the Billy video as well. So yeah, we're gonna do Pyrois and probably Billy today. Well, Illy. Okay, this is bothering me, by the way. So the Billy action figure has a screen over his face for some reason. That's not on his model, right? Billy doesn't have a screen over his face. He just has a face. Yeah, he just has a face. But why did they do that? Freaking Bandai. Go closer, we're busy. I'm playing, but I found it confusing. Blue light filter? No. I don't have the blue light filter on right now, actually. Boom! If you guys actually want a tip for playing Billy, it's the donut attack, or not the donut. Yeah, the donut. No, not the donut. The wheelie. Yes, the wheelie attack that he does as a follow-up. You do want to use that. It is a free damage TM that you don't get otherwise. So press special after an attack with Billy to use that. So if you finish like out of combo, donut. Yeah. It's very useful. Useful Billy Pip. What do I think about Billy? I'm not impressed by him. He's fine, though. He's another Idhari character. He's a little better. He's just not tuned for probably where he should be. He's not tuned like a new character, is my problem. It's the thing that they do with this game where there are characters release. There's a two-tier character system as they make them. You are either a tier 1 character or a tier 2 character, and the game will punish you for being a tier 2 character. Right? It's not equal. This game does not have an equal system. Segregation? Yeah. And parry? Yeah, everyone does. Everyone does. Do I do account reviews? I do by request, yes. I don't advertise it. Value. Yeah, the problem is they don't let every character be exciting. They make sure that you... Bruh. Flies under the radar. Not with how fast things... Yes, but not with how fast things... They just get bulldozed anyway. They can be good for a while, and they just fall off. Holy rat jump scare.
No escape. Find your weakness.
She was a lot less restrictive. Yeah, she was a lot less restrictive. Mostly just because it's easy, but it is less restrictive.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Billy, I'm glad he got off the bike. It was really lame for Billy to be a bike-only character. And the bike is much cooler when you see it, Russ. Good change. Trust me, it was a good change.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
Let's make this quick. The final act begins now.
Reminder, we are sponsored by Aniba. Make sure you top with Aniba, get your cash back. Aniba is aware that the prices may not be the most competitive right now, and they're working on fixing it. I've been told directly that Aniba is going to get better. So Aniba will be a great service to use soon.
No escape.
Don't let me know. Get my frustrating look.
Okay. Now, you're the prey.
That's go off. Probably soon. It should be soon. We know it's done. We do know it's done. They are just sitting on it. Technically, Vortex itself is a rat buff, so maybe they consider it unnecessary now. Because of what they've done with Vortex, but who knows? Really, who knows?
I'll make it painless.
Is there a good reason they're worried about the balance of Vortex? It's maybe why Valina herself is also so restrained.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Kind of significant. It's 650 in the currently released build.
Let's make this
If you do a physical vortex right now, it's 650. So it's technically buffed. If you want to get very pedantic, it is technically a buff from where it is currently. Yes, it was nerfed from the 3.0 beta build, but it's still better than it is on release, or in the release build. Special offensive 1? Why? So yeah, keep that in mind.
Kama's itching to jump in. Careful, don't get scared.
Anything else I see it.
Execution.
Ba-da-doop. Bada-boop.
You only have one chance.
Go again.
This ends here.
Bada lurk. Eh. Look inside, electric rupture. They'll probably fix rupture teams this year. Probably, most likely. Most likely.
Tick time. Big farewell. Your tomorrow. It's over.
Gene, are we talking about fall damage?
My patience is limited. Anything else, Ella?
This one.
I need an answer.
Careful, don't get scared.
A gap. See it. Execution.
Don't get scared, though. Fire.
End it here and now.
Barely expect. Kinda. Sunbringer will be Wind Rupture, required Dylan Lucia. QRK, 12 months, happy anniversary, welcome back. Does Endless even have fall damage? No, Endless doesn't even have a jump button. There's definitely no fall damage. Hello, Prestel.
Just switch it up. Careful, don't get scared.
What's the blind spot?
Ow. It's the big scary anti-shell.
Ends here.
Have I seen Edge Runners?
A gap.
No, I actually have never seen Edge Runners. I've heard it's very good, though. Maybe I'll watch it. It's only 12 episodes, right?
See it. Execution.
Netflix's CD Projekt Red Studio triggers Cyberpunk 2077 Edge Runners. Poland?
Anything else as the outcome is set. Big farewell. Your tomorrow.
IST? Okay. It's good? Okay, I'll watch it.
My patience is limited.
We can do that. We're almost done with the watch parties as well. So we'll finally get some variety there.
Make approaches.
Careful, don't get scared.
We finished those this week.
Need an answer.
Next week. We finish those next week.
Face your judgment.
Don't get scared, though. Fire.
execution.
Yeah, Promeo's very fun to play. I wish she was better. She's very fun to play.
Anything else as the outcome is set.
She's very flashy. That Promeo girl sure has some riz.
I don't miss. Back on my feet. Looks like I didn't hit you hard enough.
You do after, you just press left click. Press or hold left click. Wah wah. I have tried Wuthering Waves thrice. I can decisively say I do not like it. Sorry, I will not be playing Wuthering Waves. I've tried it a bunch of times. It is simply just not for me. Seriously? And you know what? That's okay.
I don't miss. This ends here.
I'm a hater. True. NTR. I don't have really anything to say about NTR's combat. NTE. I don't have much to say about his combat, to be honest. I have a non-impression of it. It's very similar to Wuwa. It's very similar to Wuwa combat, actually. But Tower Fantasy was also like that.
I will carry out your execution. Back on your feet.
Oh, come on! Piece of shit. Fuck this anime. Invincibility frame. Why? Look at Scorps. Every gacha combat. You know, these games do have to be playable on mobile, which means they can't have directional inputs. Unless your name is Banyue for some reason. These games are not supposed to require complex, That's the reason they're also similar. They're not supposed to require complex inputs. It's why so many characters are, or it's why every character is 2 buttons. Technically 3, because you have the ultimate. 3 button characters. Final stage is not unlocked. Banyue the goat. Aha. The goat. Unplayable on console. He is truly goated. The problem with Genshin on mobile, besides the newer characters, it requires movement. Or it used to require movement. They've since fixed this. Characters have much more generous auto-tracking in Genshin now. But originally, it was very hard to play Genshin on mobile. Because it's hard to move in the space while attacking. Just fundamentally, that's a mobile restraint or constraint. It's why you can play Zenless blindfolded. In fact, let me show you my magic trick. Yeah, that'll work. I've realized the control skills are going to get in the way. Is that fine? Yeah, it's probably fine.
Understood. Leave it to me.
I would never turn down Lord Phaeton.
Ushungus? It's kind of cheating. I'll make it hard. I'll do Promeo.
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
I'll make it hard. I'll embarrass myself. We can do Shungus after.
Let's go. You won't be bored with me around.
Harry slop impede your blindfold. Wah-sha-sha. I'm gonna try to do it. I think I can do it. I think I got this. Alright, I think I got this. Can't see a thing.
Let's move on.
Camera better be centered. Okay. Yeah, there's no sound for this. Okay, there's no sound cue. Great.
Pointless. An opening.
What is this? Idiot.
Face your judgment. Obstacle removed.
It's not working.
Again, got you. This is the will of Krampus.
Notice me, Lord Phaeton. Come on, don't be nervous.
Okay.
Tick-tock. This ends here. Anything else, it's over. You only have one chance. Got you.
Where's the stun? Is that time for a stun? I skipped through a stun? I probably skipped through a stun. This?
Obstacle removed. A gap. Farewell. I will carry out.
This is not working, but anyway, you get the idea. Zenless playable with no eyes. I never supplied it. But technically playable.
Face your judgment. Chase. Big farewell. Your tomorrow.
Who dares get between me and Lord
And this should be the end of the time, about here?
You're lucky.
Any second now, the run is over? Yeah. 20K. Let's go! Hey, 27K. That's okay. How does he know? I've done this enough times to know about 4 minutes. To know about 4. You asked during stun? Oh, yeah, I've done this fight enough. I've done this. I've done it enough. I vaguely know what it looks like. Yeah, this doesn't have sound cues, which is not helpful. Okay, they've made blindfolded much harder than it used to be.
My patience is limited.
It used to be a lot easier, I promise.
Big farewell. Your tomorrow.
Bye-bye, your tomorrow.
Obstacle removed.
Don't you know? Keep my dress sturdy and okay.
I need an answer. Immobilize them. This ends here. Obstacle removed.
Out of my sight.
I'll keep them. I will carry out your execution. Back on your feet.
Bid farewell to your tomorrow. Boom. Ong, we're playing the end. Why? Because it's more fun.
Excuse me. This ends here.
I've arbitrarily decided it's more fun.
Anything else? Farewell. Obstacle removed. This is the will of Krampus.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
Face your judgment.
Really? She was the command dodge? A little surprised by that, but okay. Sure, game.
Tick-tock. Vision revoked. This ends here. It's over.
What an eyesore.
Big farewell.
Tomorrow!
Careful, don't get scared.
Got you. Anything else, farewell?
We'll pretend like the score didn't double. It's fine.
Lord
When we play the fights, they can definitely know.
Obstacle
It's
removed.
because it's a mobile game. That's why movement does not matter. It's a mobile game. It's a mobile game design thing. Why you don't need to move. You don't have to on mobile. That's why characters in Genshin have much more generous auto-target. Genshin blindfolded is a lot harder. Like, a lot harder. Yes.
Just tell me the target.
I'll give you a hand.
Okay, chat. You want Nongong? Not Nongong. You want Yasonggong? We can do Yasonggong. It will be easier to do now. Where's Suna? Where is Suna? Sooner or later, I will find you. Suna mod check? Am I blind? This is the hardest part of the blindfold challenge. There she is.
Heading out for I'm here. Let's stick to the plan.
Alright. The right side? Every character is on the right side. Where the UI is. Perfect. Alright, let's go.
The sacred path must not be profaned!
What the heavens? Radiant cloud. Yeshun Guang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions. Spirit frost. What the heavens? Brings the dawn.
Where's Yashungon? Is this Yashungon? Yes. Oh. I should have done that one.
Fire! Forge the path I tread! Listen carefully.
Am I behind the
The
thing?
tide of fate!
I better be. Nope. Uh-oh. Wait, where's the thing?
Annihilation!
No. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? No, I did not know. Where's the thing? It didn't break? What do I get for playing fuck-ass Jao? Fuck-ass. You're fired.
I'll show you my real. Wait, let me grab my feet. Heading out for inspiration. It's okay. I promise I won't slow you down.
Fuck-ass Jao. Alright, we got it this time, yeah. Going in.
The sacred path must not be profaned!
Over here. Leave it to me. What the heavens?
Yes, I will blame Jao for all my problems.
Yeshun Guang of
What about
Yunquai
it?
Summit, breaking all
Would you
illusions.
not?
A measure of steel slices the world through. What the heavens? Radiant cloud. The heavens. I see end. Weapons. What the heavens?
Holy bang boot chain!
Watch out! The line is gone. Radiant cloud.
Their poison is my grace!
Let this sword array send you away.
Okay, it's rock time.
Rising tide of destiny!
Please break this rock. I'm behind it.
Sink!
No.
Just another voice in the hollow.
Futile resistance!
Forgot about Decibel. Yeah, it wasn't working. Yeah, I... on the wrong side of it. No! How hard is? How hard even is this to build? Let me look. Let me use my eyes.
The faithless are a blight upon this world.
Radiant cloud. Yeshunguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions.
Someone else take the hit. Labubu!
Turn around.
That's cheating.
The sword
That's
follows
cheating
my
if we
will,
sacrifice
and
the
wins power in
Labubu.
the heavens. Fortune. Towards the heavens. Light brings the dawn. The line is strong.
We're better than that.
Radiant cloud. A measure of steel slices the world through. This won't take much. Let this sword array.
Send you away!
Hollow, the sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens. Fortune. Towards the heavens. Yeshunguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions.
Yeah, girl, you break that illusion. How easy do you think that would be to do? How easy do you think that would be to do blindfolded? How repeatable do you think that is? I wonder. I wonder. Ugh. Harry slop. Probably not that hard. I wonder. Played with one hand. You have to press special. And skill. Mostly special though. That is special. You have to press special a
Just tell
lot.
me the target.
So untrue, unless you don't use your mouse. She had special attack strings like Skalorp. She technically does. Find left click to R. Duh. Play with one hand. Okay, hold on. Anyway. Whoa. We did Bootopia. This. Oh, we didn't do the trials. Upcoming Genshin buffs. Yes.
Anything else, Sarah? Face your I will
Press
end
ultimate.
your execution.
Okay.
Need an
Mizuki before Eula.
An opening. Got you.
You're 100% right about that, actually. Eula should have been part of the Stellar Conduct buff. She is the super conduct DPS. She's literally the only one. You're never going to play super conduct with that character besides Eula currently.
It's over.
You're 100%
This is
correct.
the will
I
of
can rehydrate. Hold on. I forgot about Eula, Mika. Razor? They turned Razor into an Electro DPS. He's not Fizz anymore. Technically, he's a Pyro DPS now. Those are Fizz Ascension? Don't worry about that.
Like a shadow. An opening. Research shockwave. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Like a shadow.
Kitchen soon? No, I fully quit. I'm sorry. I stopped playing into Genshin. There is no more Genshin content coming.
What's yet still? Scatter. Evil shall be purged.
They're gonna do the wrist layer. They're gonna add text. When Stellar Conduct is active, deals more damage. Gives stronger buff for Stellar Conduct. That's what they're gonna do. When Stellar Conduct is active, Yai's totems will level up 1 level. Which is what, 25% damage increase? To have level 4 totems at C0? Something like that. Hello. Stellar Hyper Bloom. You think they'll let you play reactions with other reactions? What do you think this is? Genshin from 2021? Silly chatter. I'll fix that. When Risley hits a enemy affected by Stellar Conduct, will be healed? I don't know. I don't know. Izuki. Stellar Swirl. Yeah. All the Stellar Conduct stuff, right? That's what the buffs are. That's why it's all Cryo and Electro occur. Right? Sure. Ivarka tier. Mizuki mocks that old man. Raldin Shogun. Still waiting for Rhyme Grass. Yeah. Stellar not use damage bonus. It allegedly gives damage bonus. That's allegedly what Stellar Conduct is it gives you damage bonus. So damage bonus might be back. Take it or leave it, but see soon. Still waiting for Lunar Vape. There is no. You'll get Solar Vape. Solar Vape in in where? Where's the next region? Conria. In Conria, you'll get Solar Vape. Solar Melt, Solar Vape, Solar Overload, Solar Burning. Bountiful Burning. Bountiful Hyper Bloom. Underground Nation gets solar reactions. Yeah. They've harnessed the power of the sun. That's why they live underground. Duh. It's a fake sun. Galactic Freeze. Stellar Shatter. Get it right. Are they going to start doubling up eventually with this formula? Are they going to make a second round of new hydro reactions? Are they going to make Eclipse Bloom, Eclipse Charged, and Eclipse Crystallize? Like every bad character Hex. They was obviously working they that. Uh-huh. Can't just stack prefixes, right? Stellar Conduct. It's so funny. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be good. All the new stuff is. What were we doing before we got sidetracked? I have no idea. Pago and Balzo. Rex can't be restricted if everyone is Hex. Okay, chat. Here's the question. How much of a buff does Risley get from being considered Hex? Discuss. If you just did nothing with Risley and just considered him Hex, what do you get? Because you can activate Durin's passive with just Risley. So you can play Bennett Durin. It's 6/7. Uh-huh. I'm gonna play Durin Nicole. You don't have to play Nicole. You run Nicole anyway. Do you, though? Do you, though? Yes. Oh, cack. Extra move out on her attack. So she would be better than Bennett. Okay. Obviously the Hugo of Genshin. No. Xiao is the Hugo of Genshin. He's so broken at C2. You gotta pull C2.
Understood.
Lament. This is bothering me. Does Billy have a screen over his face? I don't think he does.
Starlight,
No, he doesn't.
time to shine.
He doesn't have a screen over his face. Why did they add one? Why did they add a screen over his face? Strange decision. Anyway. Oh, he definitely does not have a screen over his face.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
Maybe? Okay, maybe he does. Okay, no, he does. It's there in the materials. Okay. I'm no longer mad. Okay, he does have a plastic screen over his face.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Anyway. His forehead is crazy. Are you not all forehead? Start dancing now while I pull up the Pyrois stuff. All right, Pyrois, talk to me. Pyrois. Yes, I know. The engine has a Billy facer. I'm fully aware. Pyrois need Ether Veil? No. Ether Veil is over. They're done with that. Instead, Pyrois has a passive that's only active when the enemy is affected by wind. Am I logging in again? No. Isn't that cool? Wind Veil. Wind D's. Windows. Alright, Pyrois. Pyrosis? Herois? Heroi? Heroi? I have no idea how to pronounce this name. Yes. Pronoun. My Greek is not great. It's Pyrosis. It's Pyrois. Okay, Pyrois. Pyrois. Pyro. Pyro is. Pyro is. Pyro who? It's a Greek name. If you guys haven't, if you guys want spoilers. Is the Greek legend of Phaethon? This is Phaethon. Named Phaethon. Anyway, where's the chariot? Anyway, they then borrowed Helios' sun chariot. Could not control the 4 immortal horses. Pyrois, Eos, Aethon, and Belgon. Boom. The spoilers is that there will be 2 more. You'll get 2 more playable Belwise. You'll get Aethon and Flagon. Giljon? I have no idea. Sorry. Flagon. Boom. So yes, Eos is a horse. Eos pulls a chariot. Anomaly Rupture. They better fucking be support. Support and stun. Smash. Why do they always gotta be DPS? The next one be another Bang Boo. I think they're done with Bang Boo. Isn't Eos dead? He's got an event. Rehydrated. Play ES right now. You can save Bootopia. Bang Land. You too can save Bootopia.
Bootopia environment updated.
See, Bootopia.
Beautiful.
And look at all that trash. Anyway, this is Eos. Eos and pals. Lads. Lads game mode. They made our little bro a map. This is extraction mode? Yes. Yes, it is. Permadeath. Loses your stuff. Wajajaz. Oot. Chi-Chi batter. They better give Chi-Chi energy passive. They better give Chi-Chi a battery passive. Please, Genshin developers, if you are listening, give Chi-Chi a battery passive. The world wants it. We need Chi-Chi battery to be real. We need it. He's got moves? Yeah, of course he's got moves. He's the GOAT. Loot. Air loot. Ooh. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad, little boo. Ask about Velina. Should you get her for Jane? If you like playing Jane, yeah. Sure. It's unlikely a support will be significantly better than Velina for Jane. It's fun! They take away the bike because it was lame. The bike is much cooler the less you see it. The more you see the bike, the less cool it is. In my opinion. This maze is quite nice. Convenient maze. Is funny. Yeah, he's cool. Invisible wall, really. Okay then. Boing. I smell rare loot. I can sniffle the loot! Really? Get him if you want him. He's definitely not a necessary character, but get him if you want him. He's cool. He's good. He's not bad. We'll get the job done. He'll definitely get the job done. Watata! They didn't. How bad is the collision up here? How bad is the collision? Okay, it doesn't go that far. Seriously? Why is this map so closed off? Why is it so linear? Why can't they let you have fun with the stupid Bang Boo platforming stage? It's a limited time event anyway. You can't really explore it. Might as well let you have fun. Saddies. Bizarre choice. And why is he not standard? Quest of the century. Everyone thought this guy was standard. Everyone claimed to know that he was standard. But, surprise! Lowen, limited character. He's just bad. He's... Or, sorry, he's just mid. My bad. Sorry. It's bad enough to be standard? Technically, no. But we thought they'd do it because good enough. He's like bad enough to be a standard. Marco was never going to be a standard. Lowen, though. Lowen, very easy standard banner character. What is this? Can I fight the golden bag move? Oh. Okay, then. What's going on in Star Rail Faucet? Uh, okay, then. HSR Faucet News. One has a piss kink. Anyway. Thanks for the important update for the goings-on in Honkai Star Rail Faucet. What happens when the timer runs out here? I don't actually know. What? Oh, come on. I did finish the gunpla. You lose your loot if you don't extract? Oh. Well, I guess I shouldn't test that. I'll take your word for it. I want my loot. Oh, there isn't one of these guys. You have my lock spring here. Okay. You can fight a guy. Wait, he is tanky. Oh my god, hard boss! Hard boss! Damn, he speaks. It's dangerous here. That legendary loot. Alright, time to get out. Where is the extraction point? Life. TP? Yeah, I know. Shush. Let me have fun. There's not exactly a lot to do here. Relax. What a beautiful Dwang. It feels like a picnic. Yap, boo. True. And here's our way out. Distracting time. More time on it. It's technically permanent content now, not just limited. Technically. Yapper boo. Yapper dapper boo. Wait, there's more? Anyway. Where's the Pyrois video? We're working on it, okay? Relax. At this point, I'm not gonna do numbers. We're working on it. Are we though? Yes? Probably. We're getting kidnapped by Nicole, who's not supposed to be here. The selfie button? Yes. As you can see, stuff. Anyway.
I heard the place got a new owner. Someone called Cecilia?
Ugh. Pyrois. Okay, that's enough goofing. Spam resetting button. Sure you can. I believe in you. I'm still a little... Should I be concerned about Honkai Star Rail Faucet? It's probably fine. Probably fine. Fine. They're just talking about how pleasurable it is to hold in your pee. Just normal things. Ugh. Their own. Yeah, to each their own. All right, Pyrois. Basic attack does ether damage. Shitload multipliers. Got it. It's called. Laminar flow faucet. Has multiple teams where she's best in slot. And how many of them don't have Durin? These alleged Nicole teams. How many of them don't have Durin? There's yeah, you know, there's yeah. There's these alleged fested slot Nicole teams. I'll reveal your true form. Yoink! Oh my god, it's Durin! Oh my god. Oh my god. Durin in a rubber mask. Ooh. Okay, EX special. Does the ZX special do anything? EX special with enough energy, press special. If hit by an enemy, triggers perfect block. Command block. Okay, the same thing every other character has. Got it. And it'd be a subtle reference for not pissing. And having sexual gratification from it. Only Honkai Star Rail thing. Okay, the only thing this is doing. Pyrois, it was supposed to be A rank. They are. Essentially, they're free. You don't have to pull for Pyrois. They're more or less. When entering combat, Pyrois gains 1,000 decibels! Using an ultimate against dazed enemies also grants equal damage boost when using it Enhance 1 ultimate. Ultimate 2! When Ultimate 2 is activated, restore 2,000 decibels once every 180 seconds. They should make that once every 6. Actually, they should be goats and make it once every 40. Make it so the ultimate gives you a free ultimate once per stun. as long as you only do 4 stun. Right? Okay. Mindscape 4 not implemented. Mindscape 6 not implemented. And you can do it with Dailin, and only with. No M4, no M6. Which I assume are going to be focused on Ult 3 and Ult 4. Once per combat. Because that seems to be the theme. They've got 4 ultimates. There are 4 Mindscapes. Ultimate 1 buffs Ult 1. Sorry. Mindscape 1 buffs Ult 1. Mindscape 2 buffs Ult 2. I assume Mindscape 4 will buff Ult 3, and Mindscape 6 will buff Ult 4. And give you a decibel refund once per combat, so you're incentivized to use all 4 ultimates. Because you get free decibels, which does make using more ultimates easier. I think that's the idea. I'd be surprised if that's not what that ends up. Okay, so let's review what each ultimate does. Ultimate 1 gains 45 kinetic energy, gains enhanced 0-1 state. When in the enhanced 0-1 state, damage dealt by Pyrois, enhanced basic, and all attacks is increased by 25% for 18 seconds. Repeated triggers reset the duration. Ultimate 0-2. Gain the Enhance 0-2 state. While in Enhance 0-2, energy regen rate is increased by 15%, triggering a perfect block when activating EX special covers 10 kinetic energy, and damage dealt is increased by 45% for seconds. Ultimate 03. When a heavy attack hits an enemy in the wind state, additionally deals damage equal to 1,200% of attack. Ultimate 04. When you hit a dazed enemy, triggers Totalize, dealing damage equal to 1,800% attack. During this, the timer will not move. There is a stun character in the squad, or support, you get extra crit damage, and you get a chain attack that gives you 200 decibel. Yeah, I love that it's all pauses the stun timer. You don't have to time it. It's just always a stun finisher. As long as you activate it during stun, you'll be good, which is huge quality of life for something like that. And whenever they bring back Totalize, they should keep that mechanic around. So each ultimate is 2,000 decibels. Oh, that's cool. On a comic out. uh Ugh. Ugh. Ow. Side for all attack characters, yes. Pyrois' engine is Pyrois. Pyro is that is the best free engine for any attack character now.
Get your little companion some new parts.
The only thing that really does damage in Pyrois kit is chain attack and ultimate. Ultimates. They Mog GN. Yes, they Mog GN.
Someone just asked me why I wear sunglasses indoors.
Yes, they do Mog GN.
Come again.
Another reason GN needs a buff. Rook. I'm glad we all agree. What do you mean I'm broke? Sell. Oh, wait. Sell. Is there an all button? No? Firm sale. What? Norma. Yeah, I expected Norma to get buffed as well. It's fine. She's still good.
A lunch break and an arcade.
I'm definitely disappointed,
Possible.
but fine. Man, does anyone remember the arcade games? Hey, Norma didn't just get nerfed. She got buffed for rupture teams. She technically got nerfed for attack teams the entire time, but she got buffed for rupture teams. So technically, she didn't get buffs. She didn't only get nerfs. Wait! I looked up. It's all around. Why you gotta do me like that, buddy? Anyone remember trying to score in the memory leaking Bizarre Brigade? That was funny. It's... Saved! I'm dead. What? Ain't no way.
If you're getting tired of playing
Yeah, Bizarre Brigade used to have memory leaks. I think it probably still does.
multiplayer mode,
It was fun. You just played the fish and got infinite resources because it was a fundamentally broken game mode. I really wish this was Subway Surfers still. I remember being so excited thinking they were just going to add Subway Surfers, and they did not. Really, this should just be Subway Surfers. I'm mad it isn't. It's Crazy Taxi. I'm mad it's not Subway Surfers. 1 for 1. Just wholesale rip it off. Everyone's done it. You'd be able to get away with it. It's too late. Genshin is getting Subway Surfers? No, it's not. I'm sure it's in Miliastra, actually. That does seem like something someone would make. That definitely does seem like something someone would make. It is in Miliastra? Yeah. Is it fun in Miliastra?
tired of playing solo.
Feels like a loaded
Don't
question.
forget about multiplayer mode.
Miliastra is so scoffed? Yes, yes it is. Not in Miliastra, a fun game? That's not in Miliastra. Fun. What? Okay. They sure spent a lot of money on Miliastra. They tried to brute force and make it entertaining. I forgot the boost button. Better Pyrois or GN? Pyrois. Pyrois. What? What? Pyrois.
Time flies.
Pyrois Jenkins!
Next visit.
Pyrois Jenkins. Wait, where's my Mona? Anyway, this is such a thing. Anyway, moving on. What do we have to do today? We have to do Billy, we have to do Pyrois. And I have to record a sponsor ad. So we actually have to do these things. They are not optional. So let's get to work. Billy? Yeah, Billy's here in a week. What is this? Just not. It's fine. We get to talk about the wheelie being really good. What else do we get to say about Billy? What Illy? Norma versus Dial In. We can say that he's fine, actually. You guys are just mean. You can say that. We can call him skippable if we want. Boy, Illy. This guy. Look at this guy. Boy, Illy. For the Barbada? Okay. I will show the Barbada. East. Here we go. I did paint it. I did put the decals on the front. It's cool. Been fun to do that off stream. I had a really good time with it. Yeah, that is the master grade Barbatos lupus, also known as the one on the shelves that you can actually buy at store in America. But Barbados is my favorite, so it's cool. It's cool. It was fun. X. Nah. I can do that later. Babatos. Baba. Boom. Wait, I never opened a spreadsheet. I never. I did never open a spreadsheet. Whoopsies. Excuse me. See ya, scoot over. Make a copy. Pyro is today 5/17/26. Okay, the only thing we actually need is the ultimate and the chain attack, right? Nothing else really matters. So let's do that. that way. We gotta make some space. Ultimate 1. Ultimate 2, Ultimate 3. There is no Ultimate 5. Strike that out. Boom. What are the multipliers? Ultimate 1. 3803.6. Ultimate 2. 31699. 31796. Last one is 2072.2 plus 1800. Cent. You know, Ultimate 1 is just better than Ultimate 4. Good for thought. I think Ultimate 4 might be a scam. I'm including the totalize. That's with the totalize. It does a little bit more damage than Ultimate 1 with the totalize. Yeah, interesting. Oh, what's the chain attack? Chain attack 1814. 2. We're not gonna use Ultimate 3 ever. Like, and we're gonna alternate. Maybe not alternate. Maybe alternate. We want to use these 3 ultimates. Ideally, you want to use Ultimate 1, 2, and 4. Every stun. True. Ideally, that's what you do. You do Ultimate 1, then Ultimate 2, then Ultimate 4, and then you activate Ultimate 2 outside stun and keep it active for your next stun. And re-up the ult. Because Ultimate 2 gives 60 damage, not 60, 45? 45 damage bonus. Which is just a really useful buff. You definitely want to keep that active. But what are Pyrois' base stats? What is your base attack, buddy? Oh, 924. That's not bad. Are you a crit ascension? You are. Ooh. Fancy schmancy. This engine gives 20%. It's 48. And it gives 40% def shred and 10 attack percent, right? We'll also do drive disc. Wouldn't it be funny if Puffer was better than his set? I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to do the math on that. Alright, Soul, Zuvia. $9.2. It does not keep it 10%. What is the team that we're gonna play? We're gonna play Dylin, right? My guess is Dylin. Agent to Dylin, what are your buffs again? 30%. Okay. $30 crit damage engine. Set. 40 damage bonus. Okay. And Nicole. Sure. We can do Nicole. Plus 25. Plus 40. Percent. Plus 24 from engine. Plus 18 from set. No attack buff. No attack percent. Okay, so literally just the ultimate. Set gives attack. I didn't get to the set yet. Relax. Relax. We're going to get there. We're doing the set at the end. What are the self buffs for Pyrois? 25. Plus 45. Yes. 35 crit. That's some rate. Oh, this character requires a lot of crit. Oh. Now that's interesting. You're not going to get 100 crit rate on this character easily. Probably not easily. Oh, I'm using the wrong numbers. I should be using. It's level 16. Level 16 is an attack 2144 44952 37463 2121 244. Okay, so Ultimate 4 actually does less damage than Ultimate 1. It actually just does less damage. But it's the one with the totalize. With the totalize, it still does less. But with just 2 chain attacks, 3 ults, that's 8 million per stun, or in a stun. Ultimate 3 that bad? Yeah, actually, it really is. To be honest, it really is. What if we use Ultimate 3 outside stun? Or sorry, not Ultimate 3. Ultimate 2. Do some E-Buzz. Yeah, we can do some E-Buzz instead. And we'd use Ultimate 2 outside stun. E-Buzz. E-Buzz. Hey, Metal better than this? We didn't do the set yet. Because I want to compare it to Puffer. So I'm doing the set last. All right, Dawn Chronicles. Everyone remember this number. Actually, don't remember this number. Get a net a set. Plus 0.1. Ether crit damage increases by 0.3. And 10 damage. Okay, everyone remember this number. 9.5, yeah? We can do that, right? Cool. Glad we all agree. Offer 15%. Done. Okay, Puffer's not going to be better than this. Okay. I can tell you that already. Puffer's not going to be better. The set just gives you stats. Yeah, okay. Literally does not matter. You're going to use Puffer. Glad we could solve that. The new set just is better. Okay. Okay. Imagine you can't refine the engine. That would be upsetting. Anyway. Yeah, Pyrois is very free character. I gotta clean. Anyway. Here's my PC. Hear that? Sound of RAM. My PC is pushing it very hard. I don't know why. Wait, the Angel screensaver has a memory leak? No way. No way. No. 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 Okay, I think the Angel screensaver has a memory leak. It has calmed down considerably. How do you fuck that up? Okay. Sure, seems legit. Okay. How does the debuff on all 3 work? It should just be a single trigger. Honestly, I'm not sure, but it should just be a single trigger. Because it doesn't have a duration. Bangbu event 1 night 2. Z moment. Kinda, they're very. But we're not considering damage outside stun yet. It will even out a little bit.
Perfect mix.
I'm mostly just doing this for gearing's sake. Oh, it's just bugged. Okay. No, it's just... That's an interesting one. Thanks, Angels UI. Huh.
What a perfect mix. The joy.
That's fine. How's he look? Mid? Mid? Mid. He looks average. He looks remarkably average. We don't have all the mindscapes yet. I assume that the extra missing mindscapes are going to be buffs for Ultimate 3 and Ultimate 4. Which will come with a decibel refund, which will make doing 3 ultimates per stun much easier. It should all come together in the end. We don't have the full picture right now. I did assume level 16. Because he's going to be level 16. Presumably, in that first update? Presumably. You know what? Fuck it. Plus 5 AP. Plus 4 AP. Fine. I see how it is. I see how you want to be.
This tune.
Fine. Whatever. We're just going to wait for the new sets. We don't need a better Promea set. It's fine. We don't need to play Promea. She's mid. True.
I'll be waiting. Just tell me the target.
True. Promea suck. Real. Based. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Ah. Okay, I'm gonna pee, and then we will finish up the notes and record the video. Deal? And by finish, I mean start. All right, we're good. Ah. Normal. Cool. What are the notes? Pyrois. 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 P. Pi. Ro. Is. Ease. Teams. Normal. Dylan. Nicole. Astra. Suna. Are those the only characters you'd ever play with him? Yes. Yeah. More or less. Double stun cope. Jofu. Seed? Cecilia exists. You're not. There is no more random seed cope. It's done. Rehydrate? Yeah, I can rehydrate. I can do that. I'm making pee again. There was a chunk in that one. Yeah, we're done with random seed slot. Can you do it? Yeah. Should you do it? Probably no. I think we're done with it now. Now that they've made Cecilia, there is no more random seed slot. There's a definitive best in slot for that. Ooh. Ufu will be the best. Here's the problem. The Jufufu gives back 600 decibels over 2 ults. Dylan gives 2,000 decibels. The best thing about Jufufu is the 4K decibel cap, so you can hold more ults. That is the best thing about her. You get to hold more ults. Kit. 4 ultimates. Enhanced. Basic attack. Consumes resource. EX special command parry. Your tank that doesn't fill fast. Yeah, it doesn't fill your tank faster. Ult damage. Yeah, she does give ult damage. Oh. That she does do. Ow. I win and M1 Fuvu. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see it. Ultimate 1. Ultimates. Ultimate 1. 0 1. Fine. 2, 3, 4. Ultimate 1 is damage bonus. 25 damage bonus. Seconds. 45 damage bonus after parry. Plus increased energy regen. Plus EVA points. $60 seconds. Ultimate 3 bonus damage when affected by wind. This one maybe not useful. Not useful on release. TM. Probably will end up being the best one. Ultimate 4 Totalize. Unique Totalize effect. Totalize. Damage is fixed. No matter when it is used. Stun finisher. Mindscapes. Trend seems to be once per combat. DB refund for each ult. M1, 1, 2, ult 2. Rest unknown. But I guess. You guys want some better music? I want some better music. What's some better music? Or horses on Helios's chariot driven by Phaethon. What is better music? You guys like jazz? Oh, you like jazz? Also, I keep getting demonetized by streaming NTE. Like E33? Or... Play the E33 battle theme. Go. Drives, new set, drives. New set. 2-piece ether, 4-piece. 30 crit damage, 10 damage bonus. New set. Better than prefer. Oh. Extra DB from chain. His crit rate is very low. You will roll. Yeah. Probably. Simple engine. 65% with engine. Bang Boo! Yeah, I am gonna put a Bang Boo recommendation in here. Bang Boo! What's his name? Bool! Turgeist. Do the event. Do the event this update. Utopia! Engine. Base. 48 crit damage. 28% rate. 40, 39. 10%. New. Free to play. Best slot for all of that. I'd say all. Brimstone will still 100%. At most. Freeze ancient herb case. Literally, actually. It is a freeze ancient herb case. Is that all we have to say? I guess we can do some counts. Like, I can say I compared it to Buffer, I can show a number, but it just doesn't matter. It's better than Puffer. Do people really need to see a number? They do. I know people are shallow. It's even. I'll do the number. I'll show the number. I can do it. Thank you. I should do it without a whole number as well. Hold on. We're at 30. 15. Get rid of that. Add 8. If you needed to know the number, by the way, it is 6%. Yeah, 5. 5.5 and 3. If you need to know. That can maybe be enough to be by a shield buff. Actually. Believe it or not, that is technically low enough to be swayed by a shield buff. That gives a bunch of crit. But anyway. Maybe this shield buff gives attack, so the opposite. Wanna play trigger? Sure, you can play trigger. Go for it. No one's gonna stop you from playing trigger. They might judge you, but don't let them. Believe in the trigger who believes in you. I guess I should do the full asterisk comparison. I'll do the Nicole asterisk comparison. Or this 28 from? Oh, it's meant to be 18. I typed. Ah, it's fine. Relative number. This is a relative number, that's fine. Okay. Main stuff can be useful though, it can be. Astro's also gonna be easier to play. Significantly so. But yeah, these are relative numbers. List them. Excuse me. It's over, thank you. Not that far. backwards. Can I type? Apparently no. Okay, where were we? Is that all? Is there anything else we can easily calc out? No, not really. We can talk about how much damage you lose playing double stun. But I don't know how important that is. Huh. No, I don't think that's that important. Add rate. I actually did. It's written down here. Will I forget to talk about it? Possibly. Very possibly. You do. I Bruh. 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 It's written on the screen. Bruh. Ah. The true Pyrois saves Jufufu. Solid, not really. I can't believe I got Kaleda. I can't believe I lost that 50-50. Man! This sucks. Man, this sucks. I'm not ready to process this yet. I'm not ready. Man, that really sucks. Another one added to the pile. You're making it worse. Oh yeah, it's actually be better with the coin. At M6, it was M7. It was M7. It wasn't M6. It was M7. It was. I got half of a Bernice Mindscape. That's all I got. Grace? I've had M6 Grace since very early. Had Grace and Rena forever. The one I don't have any copies of is Soldier 11. Soldier 11 is my Yon King. IGN Mindscapes. Power crept by free character. No! No, you can't do this! No! No! IGN power crept by free character. Goat Der 1-1. Can't believe you've done this to me. It's exclusive. The effect is, yeah. The main stat technically is. Rid of the A-rank engines, thank you. Be gone, A-rank engine. Huh. I lost cheat, Gabe. Oh, man, what are they gonna buff Bernice? What? Look, I'm just asking the questions here. When are they gonna buff Bernice? Really, I lost to a resonating core. Really, that's what I lost to. Resonating. I lost. Who are they gonna add to the shop? I think they're gonna add Hugo to the shop. I think they'll add Hari and Banye. Hugo, Hari, Banye, Jufufu for sure. Fufu is definitely a shop character. I don't think Alice is a shop character. I think Astra could be. I think Astra's a next year shop character, though. Harmasa, yeah, Harmasa. It still hasn't been rerun, by the way. Still no rerun. Imagine he gets added directly to shop. I assume Orphe will be a shop character. Maybe Anby will be a shop character. Trigger for sure. Lighter as well. Lighter is definitely a shop character. I wish they'd just buff some of these characters, but whatever. Whatever, they don't want to. Caesar, sure. They clearly just don't want to. That's half the cast? Yeah, I know. The entire Season 1 cast could be a shop character. Evelyn could be a shop character. For sure. Ellen, absolutely. It's crazy that Fufu are new. Yeah, I know. Fufu and Orphe are new. I know. I'm fully aware, don't worry. It's a huge problem. It's a really, really huge problem. They've paused the buffs. I guess they're rethinking it. Maybe. Maybe they're rethinking it. Imagine they implement a % growth per update. Buffed character. Oh wait, let me cook. How bad of a solution would this be? Every update, the STR buff, if they're maxed, it goes up 5%. So they fall off slower. Do you think they'd do it? Do you think... No way, that's too ambitious. But what if? But hear me out. It would work. It would definitely work. Hear me out. Final damage multiplier. Final, yeah. You implement an overtime buff for existing buffed characters. So it's automatic. The characters automatically get buffed over time. Her name isn't Ramiel, it's Ramiel! Ever be another Aftershock character? Will there ever be another Ether Veil character? Her name isn't Ramiel, it's Ramiel! And I quote. It's in the trailer. They were very proud of that line. Not a joke, it is in the trailer. Here, check this out. Endless Zone Zero. .8.
What kind of
Helios'
monster
dream,
have
faith
we
in
created?
Icarus. Don't trust tops, including Krampus and me.
Well, this is where we say goodbye, my old friend. And I truly hope that we never see each other again.
All eyes on me!
Oh, look!
Choice! You've earned the honor of being scorched by starlight!
Transformation
A
sequence.
starlight purges all evil! It's showtime! Make the tires smoke! Ah! Time to roar! Starlight!
Krampus never harms the innocent.
Oh, why?
Don't qualify. Restrain. Break.
Oh, why? Why is the quality so bad? Oh, well.
Execution.
I assume that's just on my end.
Lifted.
Yeah.
Bid farewell to your tomorrow.
Helios. We both know this name pretty well. And yet, it holds completely different meanings for us.
Go tell Phoenix. It's time to move.
Here you go, Chad. Here's the line.
Celestial Nexus.
Say the line!
Anti-Void Hunter mech. In name only. She's already brushed against the edge of the truth. How much do you think she knows?
Could it be Ramiel?
My real name is Ramiel. Well, I suppose.
My real name is Ramiel. Whoa, what a twist! Whoa! Insane twist. My name isn't Ramiel, it's Ramiel. Like everyone acts surprised. It'd be funnier if she said her name was Cyrene. I think you mean Elysia. Get it right? Meaning Elysia. My name is John. It's Johnny. My name isn't Bill. It's Dill. Wait, where were we? Pyrois. This guy. My name is Dick. It's Richard. That's the same name. That's the same name. Yes, Pyrois. Pyrois. E-Man. Big P. Alright. Finally, took long enough. Somehow, very intentional. Guess who ended up on top with all the slow trickle? One video a week, just in time for the final character in the beta. I wasn't late. It was exactly on time. This is Pyrois. Pyrois? Pyrosis? Pyrosis? Pyrames? Siamese? I believe it's Pyrois. Or Pyrois, I believe. I'm sorry, I don't speak Greek. Didn't take Greek, I took Latin. Pyrois? Pyrois? Pyrois Jenkins? Pyrois Jenkins! Lore spoilers. Did you know Phaethon drove Helios's chariot with its 4 immortal horses? Eos? Pyrois? Phlegm? And I forget the other one. Aethon! So there are at least 2 more of these guys coming. Also, it's Phlegon. But shush. Phlegon and Aethon. There are at least 2 more of these guys coming. So if you're not impressed with Pyrois, they've got 2 more shots. Maybe the next one will be female. That'd be nice. Would people complain? If the next one is female, would people get mad? Domain's Endless Zone Zero. Even the playable main character turned into a girl. I unironically would see people complaining about that. Anyway. Woo. Yeah, this is Attack Phaethon, or Attack Bell, Attack Wise. They are an ether agent, codename Pyrois. But you will see your chosen main character in the animations. I hope it works with the cosmetics. It should. It should work with the cosmetics. You know what that means? Horse head. Nay! That's about right. That's the sound of the horse head. More or less, that's about right. They gave Bell and Wise a gun. Weird. Is this what they meant when they said urban fantasy? Get it? Because fantasy stand, urban gun? But yeah, let's talk about the kit. The big gimmick is that they have 4 ultimates. We're going to touch back on those. Let's talk about the other stuff. As usual, we've got a block on EX Special, which can be used as a counter. You're going to want to, because one of the ultimates gives you a buff for using the counter. And you have a resource bar that gets spent to do enhanced basic attacks, which hold down basic. Kind of whatever. But yeah, the big gimmick is 4 ultimates. Each ultimate costs not 3k decibels. This is new. 2k decibels. 2k decibels. The second take, if it's too hard to understand. But thank you. 2k decibels. 2k decibel. That means if you have your decibels at the max of 3k, you have 1.5 volts. This is really useful for using multiple ults. Additionally, to make getting the ultimates easier, each chain attack generates additional decibels for Pyrois. 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 For Philip. For Big P. We're gonna go with Big P. Lil P? Lil P or Big P? Pyrois. With fried onions? Also Big P. Anyway, yeah, that's what Big P does. Let's talk about those 4 ultimates. Ultimate 1 gives 25 damage bonus for 18 seconds, and you get a bunch of the EBA, Enhanced Basic Points, regenerated. Core points, whatever term we want to use. Concentration? No, let's not use that one. Now I'm feeling motivated. Where's... I'm not gonna go get a katana. Now I'm feeling motivated. Oh fuck, I hit it. Anyway. Ultimate 2. 45 damage bonus after parry plus 15% increase energy regen. This effect lasts for 60 seconds. So you're going to use this and make sure that it's up because it lasts 60 seconds. You don't have to do it that often, but you are going to use it. Because you're going to use it, you're going to keep this buff up. So you're going to get 45 damage bonus at all times. You're also going to use the first one a bunch and get 25 damage bonus at all times, more or less. So you want to keep Ultimate 1 and 2 up as much as you can. There is a 3rd and a 4th ult, which currently are not quite as important. But let's talk about the 3rd ult, which I think is the worst one currently. It is bonus damage when the enemy is affected by wind with no duration. So I don't think we know how long this lasts. It's interesting. You're not going to play Valina with this character, so it's currently not useful. It most likely will be very useful later, but not currently. Ultimate number 4. Hear me out. I know this is going to be upsetting for you to hear. It's totalized. No, it's cool this time. Ultimate 4 is totalize. But it's a different totalize than Hugo. Hugo in the trash. This is a totalize effect with a fixed multiplier. It does not change depending on how much stun time is left. Additionally, it also has a new mechanic. If stun would end during this attack's animation, it will not end. So no matter how little time is left in stun, you will get the full damage from the totalize. And the stun will not expire, which ensures you always get the totalize off. This is your stun finisher. You can technically use this to extend stun duration while also getting your damage out. So in stun, we want to make sure we use ultimate 1. We can do enhanced basic, we can use our chain attacks, and we want to use ultimate 4. Technically, we want to do 3 or maybe 4 ultimates per stun. Probably 3. But 4 seems like it's going to be possible, or 3 without Dailin. Seems like it's going to be possible because of the Mindscapes. We'll get back to those. No, we'll talk about them now. The Mindscapes for Big P, the trend is that they give you a once per combat decibel refund for each ultimate. So this ensures that you use all 4 ultimates. Currently, only M1 and M2 are implemented. But M1 gives you a decibel refund once per combat for using ultimate 1. M2 gives you a once per combat decibel refund for using ultimate 2. It doesn't take a genius to guess what M4 and M6 will be. Maybe they'll have additional effects too, but almost certainly they're just going to be a decibel refund for using ultimate 3 and ultimate 4. So that's cool. That's useful. That's great. It is uncertain how many Mindscapes we'll have on release. I hope to have them all. But who knows? Teams! Instead of doing the traditional teams, I just want to talk about units that you might play with Big P. Attack Phaethon. So let's talk about stun agents. Norma! Norma did just get her legs cut off, but she's still pretty good. You still get extra chain attacks with Normu, which is extra decibels for Pyrois. This is Dailin. Everyone knows her. Free ultimate. You know what's better than 300 decibels? 2,000 decibels. Yeah, Dailin definitely will be good. This might just be me wanting to dream, but hear me out. Ju Fufu. It's not actually good. The buffs just aren't there. But what's cool about Jufufu is she increases the decibel cap to 4K, which means you can hold more ults at once. The refund that Jufufu gives is relatively small compared to, well, it's the same as Norma, and it's smaller than Dailin. But you can hold more decibels, which means you can do bigger combos. So that's cool. Ultimately, it probably won't be very good, but I wanted to mention it. You know, I wish Jufufu. Please buff Jufufu. Please. Please buff Jufufu. Please buff Lighter. What are we doing? Come on. Come on. There is cope going around for double stun teams. I think it's a little too cope, but I should mention it's technically a thing people are looking at. Regarding support agents, the best one is Nicole. Yeah, that's right. Move over, Astra. Move over, Suna. Get out of here. Here comes Nicole. Giga Chad. But yeah, all the options are the usual: Nicole, Astra, Suna. What else did you want to hear? No. Stop asking about Rena. If your character is not an electric anomaly character, I don't want to hear about Rena. From Genshin? Should I tangent about Genshin Nicole now? She's bad. Baboom. She's not bad. She should be better, though. Baboom. She is bad, actually. Okay. She's bad considering you need to pull for her. Sure. But she's technically not bad. But yeah, I have the calcs here. This is assuming full uptime from Nicole, and assuming you don't get extra value from Astra's chain attack. So that gap can close, but you should know that Nicole will generally be better than Astra at M0. Unless your Astra is M1. That being said, Astra will be significantly easier to play, so keep that in mind. Regarding drive discs, there's a new set. You should be farming it. We currently believe that Ramiel. Her name isn't Ramiel, it's Ramiel. Her name isn't Ramiel, it's Ramiel. Thanks, Peanut Gallery. That Ramiel is Ether:3, which means that the set will be pulling double duty for both Ramiel and Phaethon. The set is 2-piece Ether damage bonus, and it gives Ether crit damage and 10 attack percent. That is suspect, but keep that in mind, and maybe save pieces with AP subs. Keep that in mind too. I did do the comparison between the new set and Puffer, with and without Nicole. It's just better than Puffer. Ding dong! Puffer Electro is dead. Someone steal the slippers. One thing you should know, since we're talking about drive discs, is the crit rate for Phaethon, Attack Phaethon, AMC, APH. We need acronyms. APH, AMC, EMC, EPH? Are they Ether Phaethon? Attack Phaethon? PMC, Pyrois main character? Pyrois main character. No. Hey, it could be Pyrois main character. Anyway. Pyrois main character? Anyway. Thing you should know, the native crit rate is very low. You will probably struggle to hit 100% crit rate. To hit 100% crit rate, it's 80% with the engine. And it is 65% with the engine plus Nicole. That's what it is. PVC, playable Bellingham. Game ball. Yes, you could be game balling. Anyway. Because they are Ether, you can be game balling. Always be balling. I do have a Bangaboo recommendation. Bulltergeist. This is the GOAT. If you have not already done Bootopia, make sure you do Bootopia and don't miss out on Bulltergeist. No, this is not a joke. I do think Bulltergeist is very good, and you should get Bulltergeist. Unironic Bangaboo recommendation. Devil Boo found dead. Bulltergeist on top. So yeah, that's Attack Phaethon. The numbers may not necessarily be impressive right now, but it's a really conceptually interesting kit, and I'd love to see how it plays with all of the Mindscapes, because the Decibel refunds just make a big deal and should make it significantly more cohesive. Overall, I'm interested in Attack Phaethon, and yes, if you are curious, Julianne did get power crept by a free character. Where's her buff, Hoyo? What's taking so long? Why? Why would you do this? Why? Okay, cool. There's Pyrois. Oh my god, is that an ice cream truck? I hear an ice cream truck. Oh my, wow, summer really is here. I'm not running to the ice cream truck. I hear it though. Take an ice cream break. Yeah, I also thought those were extinct. Go get a Sonic popsicle. Go get a SpongeBob ice cream. You know what I really always liked? Is the banana rocket pop. They aren't as common, but I always liked that one. Do I mean the banana? Yes, the banana. Let me get a picture. Excuse me. The banana rocket pop. Pops. Sorry. Yeah, this one. This was my thing on the beach. I liked these on the beach. These were really good. I remember really liking these. Pop banana fudge. Nature is healing.
Looking to relax after a busy day at work? You're at the right place.
Yeah, they are great. So we're doing another round of soul.
So it begins.
Like orange creamsicle. Choco Taco was really good. I don't think they make those anymore. I think it was all big thing, right? When they killed the Choco Taco. They were messy though. Go, Hound, go! Oh shit. Whoo! Wait, I'm goaded! Wait, I'm goaded! No! Wait, I'm a goat! And I'm dead. Damn it. What? No! You know, I'm okay with 300. 400, I'm okay with this one. 400. Okay, now for the hard stage. Speed run it now! Oh. Wait, 500. Okay, we're doing good. Wah! Your journey ends here.
Leaving already? Wish I could get out of here early.
That was good. Anyway, yeah, let's have to record Billy this week. We can do Billy tomorrow. You know what really sucks? Waking up tired. Waking up exhausted. I've decided I think this is the worst feeling in the world. Because it makes you feel like you don't want to do anything. 100%. I've decided it's the worst feeling. Can't fix, that's not. But we will give our friend a raid. Guys, have a nice night.